Yo, we're gonna start trading crypto. No. Um, why are red states hiring so much faster than blue states? It's pretty obvious. Would you need an article? Like, if you have a working brain, would you need an article to tell you this? I'm asking. I'm asking for a friend, I guess, right? I mean, am I don't know. I just don't understand how this would be something you need to ask a question on. Now, personally, I think this stuff comes at a cost, right? A job is great to have, but I mean, is the pay good? Um, are you being exposed to nasty chemicals on the job? Are you being asked to work in conditions that are, unfavorable to living a healthy life? Those things matter. But let's just be honest, red states kick the crap out of blue states when it comes to this stuff because they just don't care. And that kind of free market can be a very good thing. So, I don't understand why this would be even something you'd hire someone to write an article about. It's like, why is water wet? Like, why is it always sunny in California? And why, all these kinds of things, right? Like, so, but here it is. Why are red states hiring so much faster than blue states? Well, try starting a business in a blue state. It can be very difficult. We have a lot of them, some very successful ones, and you can pretty much start a business in any state in this country and be successful, but it's not easy, is it, in some of these? It's hard enough in the red states, in my opinion. But in the blue states, you know, and it's so dumb we have the red and the blue, right? It's just so dumb. Because, like, even when you're in if you're in a red state and you live in a city, they'll act blue, right? And if you're in a blue state and you're in the rural area, they will act red. So why delineate it by state? Why? But yeah, it is true that the red states are beating. Like, we're in a recession as a nation, I believe, and the even during the depression, the 30s depression, certain states did better than other states. That's why people migrated. That's why we have all these Okies out here. Nothing against Okies, by the way. But a lot of people migrated to the West Coast from Oklahoma because it got so bad and it got so dry and they couldn't grow anything and they couldn't do anything that they came out here just to, like, that was their only hope. So that's kind of like the homeless coming out here now. We being us, like, hey, open arms. We'll do what we can. And so, but as far as the job thing, yeah, I think we're stagnating over here on the West Coast. Yeah, we're not hiring as much. Things are getting kind of, and the recession is kind of creeping in, and the housing prices are way too high, and people are starting to, like, sniff around and go like, this sucks, and they're moving to the Midwest or something. But then they're finding what that's about. But yeah, I mean, this headline shouldn't exist. That's kind of my point, I guess, my whole ramble rant thing. Like, why would you even write this article? Of course, red states are going to beat blue states at hiring. They always have. There's a time when the government money flows to the blue states, but then again, red states get even more government money. Everybody knows that. So, yeah, just anyway, that's my thing.